Welcome back to the channel. My name is Basil. I'm showing you guys how I'm getting my first paying users in the first 7 days on this challenge. All right, give you guys some context. Yesterday, I sent 24 emails to my free trial users with a $1 coupon for their first month and then recurring $19 a month, which is how much the pro plan is. So I have already one paying customer. The 24 other ones are free trial users, and yesterday I sent them an email with that promotion, and today I got 0 replies. So I want to talk about, why it flopped and maybe some other things that could have been the case, but not everything works. Not everything you try works. Don't let that be something that's going to let you down. The idea is to keep chugging along and try other tactics to try to convert these users or users in general. So I'm going to jump on the computer. I'm going to discuss now what other things I'm going to be trying, at least for tonight on a Sunday. Let's do that. Okay, we're on the computer now. As you guys can see, this is AdWhisper, so some context. I built this in 7 days. I'm not a technical person. I used Claude Code to build this. What it is a platform where you can spy on your competitors' advertisements anywhere on any platform, and you can talk to it in a chat interface and steal all of their marketing campaigns, see what's working, what's not working. Here's, for example, you have Cal AI, and you can ask it, hey, show me your best performing ads in the last 7 days or in the last week, right? And then say, here are my 3 top performers in the last 7 days. And it'll just tell you. You'll get access to how much revenue they make, how many impressions they're getting on their posts, what are their best engagements, how the creative is broken down. You can even get to a point and ask your own scripts. You can be like, hey, give me another copy of that script for me to be able to copy. What do you think about this copy that I already have? And then you can download it, export it, and use it and share it with all of your other marketing members on the team. So this is for people who are running any D2C brands, media buyers, paid agencies. So this is a perfect platform for you. It's super simple to use. You sign in, you track your first brand for free. Here are a bunch. You can go ahead and ask any one of these. Clash Royale, if you're in the gaming space, you can ask, you just add a brand and you just search it. Like for example, Apple, let's say, and boom, you can just, okay, I want you to analyze all campaigns that Apple is running everywhere. And so it'll pull that data for you. And yeah, you can chat with it. You can see all the different creatives that they're running, which ones work best. So this is an influencer who's running ads for his fitness campaigns. You can go to the Explore page and check out all the brands that you're tracking, all of the reels and the ads that they're running. You get daily updates about any new ads that they start running. And you got a whole reel library of the best performing reels. All right, so this was yesterday's email that we sent to our 21 users that we've onboarded from our DMs that we automated a few days ago. All right, and so this was the $1 promotion to come and use AdWhisper, and it would recur at $19 a month the following month. It said, hey, their first name, wanted to reach out personally because you were one of the first to sign up. I just opened up Pro, and I want to give you the first month for $1 as a thank you. Pro for $1, first month, $19 a month after, cancel anytime. What you get, This is only for early signups and goes away in 72 hours. Now, there's a bunch of things that could have went wrong, and not everything that you try for user acquisition is going to always work. That is fine. So a bunch of things, maybe the subject line, your first month of AdWhisper Pro is $1. Maybe that just sounds too salesy. So that possibility. The second thing, maybe because I sent it in an email when I already had contacted them, or because I contacted them via DMs, it seems like maybe the trust is low. And it is also possible that it was just bad timing, and it's possible that we can send them another email, right? Maybe we can adjust the subject line and the messaging itself, and we're going to try that again today. This is the things that I know that I can do for right now. In the meantime, while I wait for the upcoming week where I have some meetings with already established agencies and media buyers and e-commerce brands that are actually always looking to spy on their competitors for content and how to manage and fix their ads and get some strategies of how successful brands run their advertisements. But in the meantime, what I can do right now is we're pushing on this 30 days of vlogs and 30 days of just showing you guys my journey. So I'm going to be adjusting this email. That's one thing. And we're going to resend it with a more maybe question type of subject rather than a salesy style subject. Second is I'm going to try to DM everyone again, and I'm going to do that just after, and send them a voice note, send them a video of myself saying like welcoming them on the platform. And we're just going to try these bunch of things and we'll go from there. So I'm going to adjust now the email, and then I'm going to confirm with you guys the new message that I'm going to be sending and show you guys that. All right, I'll be back. And just to show you guys how you go about really figuring things out is ideate with your co-founder, Claude. I've taken that specific email. I said, hey, let's ideate on a better converting email. And I'm going to bounce ideas back and forth with what it suggests. And we go from there. Okay, so so now it's checking with me like, hey, did I actually get the first names in their database for these users? It did, and I do have those first names because that's how the sign-up flow works. Do I have which brand that they searched? And I do, which yesterday we did not mention in the email. And did we actually send the emails with the quotations? No, we actually did have the official names. I know this because we tested it yesterday and you guys had seen it. So I tried it with sending an email to myself and it worked. So now I'm going to go back and forth on the actual copy and the subject line. Okay, so this is what I wanted to adjust. And hey, XYZ first name. I saw you search this brand on AdWhisper. Did you get a chance to dig into their ads? Since you were one of the first to sign up, I want to give you the first month of Pro for $1. This expires in 48 hours, so I want to highlight that. And I just added some new stuff that I think you'd actually find useful. Search up to 3 brands, see estimated spend and revenue per ad, find which ads XYZ, and that's where the link will go. If you want, I can jump on a 15-minute call and walk you through the full ad strategy live. So I'm going to put this back into Claude Code and do a test run and then send them out to the other 21. Actually, we got 4 more users since yesterday. They're also on the free tier and they are engaging with with different brands. So they are asking them questions. So we are getting traffic. They're just not converting. And that's the key. We need to get them to convert. I don't want to be discouraged. I'm not discouraged. Okay, so we went ahead now and we shipped out all of the 24 free tier users, like new email that we sent them. We had another 3 from yesterday. Look, the idea here is not to be discouraged. It's about always trying new things. Now I went ahead and automated this where any new user for the next week is going to be getting this email if they don't already convert. I have to figure out now my conversion issue. I also have to just think about it. Like, listen, if I got my first user from being able to just show them the product and let them have that experience and then have that wow factor moment when they get on the product, then that is what I need to do. So that is what I'm hoping is going to happen when I get on these calls with the agencies that I have set for this week and some of these e-com people, so that way they can see the benefits of what the product is. Maybe they can give me some feedback directly right then and there, and I can make sure that I can add those features instantaneously. So get them onboarded and start getting them as, paying customers to this product, besides the only one that we already have. So because I know the one existing user is using it and is reaching out to me to add some other features, which I have actually been busy trying to add onto the platform. Don't add any features to people who don't pay you money. Remember that. If you got their buck, then it's worth it. So I've also already been warming up my algorithm on TikTok and on Instagram. So I have been getting a lot of media agencies and e-commerce brands hitting me up on, getting those contents on Instagram and TikTok. So I'm planning on doing a DM on that end also to those agencies. One way is actually looking at their existing ads, because it's ads that I'm getting from them already from that same industry. And I want to just say, hey, by the way, did you know that I know your entire ad strategy, and these are several ways that you can improve, and you can do that by using this product. And also check what your competitors are doing and how you can compare which strategies are better and how you can implement those. So that's another thing that I'm going to be tapping into tomorrow. Stay tuned, see what's happening. I will give you guys an update. So Cheers. Have a good night.